discussed endorsement of the bill under the chapter Bill of Exchange. So a bill of exchange is a negotiable instrument. The drawer can endorse it in favor of his creditors. In this case, the bill is a transfer from one drawer to the third party. Here, drawer is called the endorser, and the third party, that is the creditors to whom it is endorsed, is called endorsee. In case of endorsement, the word endorsement is written on the back of the bill of exchange so as to vary the terms of the bill, and the drawers put his signatures. Now the creditors of the bill, on getting the bill endorsed to him, become the holder of the bill, and if required, he can endorse it further in favor of his creditors. Thus, the process of transferring the bill by holders of the bill to any party is known as endorsement of the bill. On due dates, the endorsee will present the bill to the drawee and will receive the payments. In the case of endorsement, the party concerned with the bill are first in drawer and second one the endorsee. Journal entry will have to be passed in the books of all these three parties. So first journal entry on the endorsements. So here is a first party in the books of drawer and in the books of drawee, and here in the books of endorsee. So for endorsement, the journal entry will be creditors account debit or endorsee account debit to bills receivable accounts. That means being bills endorsed. And in this case, endorsement does not affect the drawee, so he will not make any entry. So in this case, in this calls for the receipt of the bills, the journal entry will be bills receivable account debit to endorser accounts. That means the drawer's accounts. So being bill receipts. So here another entry for the realizations of the bill is on the due date, or if the bill is made on or honored on the due dates, no entry will be required. For drawee, for the payment of the bill on due dates, the entry will be bills payable account debit to cash or bank accounts. And in endorsee columns, for payment received, journal entry will be cash or bank account debit to bills receivable accounts. So being payment received on due dates. Or if the bill endorsed to third party before due dates, the entry in the books will be as follows. Endorsee account debit to bills receivable accounts, being bills endorsed. So these are three party years as I explained, and journal entry will be as affected their accounts. Okay, now here I am taking one illustrations to explain the endorsement of bills. So illustration number 3, Sharad sells goods to Shashi for rupees 10,000 on 1st January 2015. On the same date, Shashi accepts a bill for 2 months drawn on him by Sharad. On 15th Jan, Sharad endorsed the bills to Shyam. The bill is made on due dates. Pass journal entry in the books of all the parties. That means Sharad is a drawer and Shashi is a drawee and Shyam is a endorsee. So first, journal entry in the books of Sharad, that means drawers. So for credit sales, the journal entry on 1st January 2015 will be Sharad account debit to sales accounts, 10,000 being goods sold. So another entry on same dates when bill is drawn and accepted by drawee. So bills receivable account debit 10,000 to Shashi accounts 10,000 being acceptance receipts. Now on 15th, that means here on 15th Jan, Sharad endorsed the bills to Shyam. So on 15th January, so entry will be Sharad account debit to bills receivable accounts 10,000 being the bills endorsed. Now see the journal entry in the books of Shashi, that means in the books of drawee accounts. So for Purchase for goods purchased on credit. So journal entry on 1st January 2015 will be purchase account debit to shared accounts 10,000 being the goods purchased on credits. Now when accept is a given, so then on same date the journal entry will be shared account debit to bills payable accounts being the bills accepted, that means 10,000. And last entry for making the payment on due dates or for honoring or meeting the bill. So from 1st January to 2 month, that means January, February, and plus 3 days grace periods. So will be 4th March. So journal entry will be bills payable account debit 10,000 to cash account 10,000 being the payment of the bill made. We will pass the journal entry in the books of Shams, that means in the books of Endorsement. So on 15th January 2015, the Sharads endorsed bills to Sham. So journal entry will be bills receivable account debit 10,000 to Sharad account 10,000 being the bill received from Sharad. And on same date means that after 2 months, that means January, from 1st January to 2 months means 1st March plus 3 days, that means on 4th March when the Shams received cash, the journal entry will be cash account debit 10,000 to bills receivable account 10,000 being cash received on due dates. So this we, while the preparing the endorsements or endorsing the bills to other third party, so in these situations the journal entry will be as per the party. That means here 3 party is, yes, I show how to prepare, how to pass the entry in each party. I hope that you like this. If you still not subscribe my channel, I request you to subscribe for more accounting video. Thank you very much.